Well, guys, if you remember a few months ago, there was an illegal alien truck driver from India. He made an illegal turn and three Americans lost their lives. They crashed right into his truck. And then we come to find out this illegal alien was issued a CDL in the People's Republic of California. And also, probably even more concerning, he couldn't speak English. Therefore, he didn't understand the road signs on the road. The turn he made was illegal, folks. The video is horrifying, and ICE arrested him. But guess what, guys? We got some more news, too, from the People's Republic of New York. Because guess what, guys? I can't make this up. I cannot make this up. They are giving illegal aliens CDLs. But not only that, when it comes to your name on the driver's license, it doesn't matter. Because they actually put no name given on the driver's license. Yes, they actually put no name given. This guy was given a CDL. This is astonishing, man. Absolutely astonishing that this happened. People could get killed. And President Trump said, no more illegal aliens and non-citizens, especially ones that can't speak English. You can't give them CDLs. It is a safety issue. But this story, guys, really, really blew my mind. It really did. So let's go ahead and get into it. Here we go. Over here on Fox News, blue state in the hot seat after ICE busts illegal immigrant with no name given on license. Yes, no name given. Look at this. It says, an illegal immigrant carrying a New York State commercial driver's license with no name given listed as his name was arrested by ICE in Oklahoma, according to DHS. The agency said that it has been working in conjunction with the U.S. Department of Transportation as well as state and local law enforcement to get illegal truck drivers off American highways following the high-profile accident involving Indian illegal Harjinder Singh. Working with Oklahoma Highway Patrol, ICE arrested another Indian illegal alien named Amol. DHS said that Amol was carrying a New York commercial driver's license on which his first name was listed as no name given. This is crazy. A redacted photo of the license obtained by Fox News Digital shows it is a Class A CDL that was issued in April and is valid until May of 2028. There's a star at the top right corner of the license indicating that this is a real ID. Yeah, no name given. New York, what are you doing? What are you doing? And this man is a legal alien. Amol was arrested by ICE on September 23rd, 2025, during a routine inspection at a truck scale on I-40. Record checks conducted by ICE revealed that Amol is an illegal alien from India who entered the country in 2023. DHS said he was released by the Biden administration into the country. Is anyone surprised? Is anyone surprised? Amol has now been placed in removal proceedings. Good. He's going back to India. This man is going back to India. Wow. This is absolutely astonishing. Now look at this here. An official with the New York Department of Motor Vehicles, however, contested the license holder's illegal status, telling Fox News Digital that the individual holding the license has lawful status in the U.S. Through a federal employment authorization issued in March and was issued a license consistent with federal guidelines. Wait, what? Really? then how in the world does his name say no name given on here? Someone has to make this make sense to me. And this is not a forgery, folks. I looked this up, and you guys can see it's everywhere. It's everywhere. And by the way, Texas right here, Texas stops issuing CDLs to non-citizens to comply with feds. Good. Good. This is a safety issue. This just blows my mind. And also Homeland Security puts this out too. It's not a joke. They're talking about the same thing. And this man was brought in to the country by Joe Biden. He came in illegally and Joe Biden just said, "Nah, you can stay." This is crazy. This is crazy. Now, this is what Tricia McLaughlin actually had to say. It says, quote, "Allowing illegal aliens to obtain commercial driver's license to operate 18-wheelers and transport hazardous materials on American roads is reckless and incredibly dangerous to public safety. Thanks to the success 287 G partnership of ICE and Oklahoma Highway Patrol, MO is no longer possessing a threat to drivers. New York is not only failing to New York is not only failing to check, that's what I meant to say, if applicants applying to drive 18-wheelers are U.S. citizens, but even failing to obtain the full legal names of individuals they are issuing commercial driver's license to. DHS is working with our state and local partners to get illegal alien truck drivers who often don't know basic traffic laws off our highways." Yeah. And this guy, he's gone. He is gone now. Astonishing. Now, right here. This is amazing too, man. Homeland Security put this up. This is not the same guy. I almost thought it was the same guy, but it's not. Look at this here. Homeland Security puts out, allowing illegal aliens to obtain commercial driver's license to operate 18-wheelers and transport hazardous materials on American roads is reckless and incredibly dangerous to public safety. And DHS is working with the U.S. Department of Transportation to root out and prevent illegal aliens from obtaining driver's license from sanctuary jurisdictions that put American drivers and passengers in danger. Now, this guy right here, apparently he's not an illegal alien, but he's been in the U.S. for 10 years. And his court case, he's here legally, by the way. His court case is next year to see if he can actually stay. I believe he applied for asylum in India, but in 10 years, he can't speak English. So he was in for a rude awakening, folks, when he went to renew his CDL. Listen to this.
Last week, Vivek Sharma went to the DMV to renew his trucking license, but he was denied. The problem? New rules surrounding the process. As he explains in Hindi, only green card holders and U.S. citizens can get their commercial driver's license renewed. Sharma's been in the U.S. legally for the past 10 years, seeking political asylum. His final court case is next year. He's been driving a truck for the past 8 years, but now he can't. Ab kya karenge aap?
Abhi kya kuch local job dekhenge?
When asked what comes next, he says he's worried. Trucking paid well. The sudden stop in income means he won't have money to send back to his family in India. Now he will have to start over. The U.S. Department of Transportation issued emergency rules that require the DMV to stop issuing commercial driver's licenses, or CDLs, to drivers who are not U.S. citizens or permanent residents. Even those with legal work visas, like Sharma, will be denied. It says it's doing so to improve traffic safety and close loopholes in the law.
Wow. So this man right here was actually taking his earnings and sending it back to India, not contributing it to the U.S. economy. He was sending it back to India. And in 10 years, the man can't speak English. He can say green card. That's about it. in 10 years. And this man is on the road and he can't speak English. Wow. Wow. Now look over here, man. This is something right here. This is Minnesota right here. This is astonishing, folks. Look at this. The Minnesota Director of Elections admitted that illegal aliens can vote if they get a driver's license. This is astonishing, man. Let's watch this.
Okay, so the answer to my question is yes. Under that scenario, someone could, they get their driver's license, again, because we give them to anybody here. They register to vote. It doesn't match with the social security number, so they're flagged, but they come in as long as they have an ID, which is that driver's license, and they sign that they're, eligible to vote, they can vote. And they're then no longer flagged. They're on the system. Is that correct?
Mr. Linnell.
Madam Chair, if I could add the, and maybe stepping back from those that are flagged as CID on the roster, for anyone that's presenting documentation to register to vote, that is affirmation of their identity. The driver's license has not been used as proof of citizenship for the purposes of registering to vote. It's affirming that they are who they say they are. So
Right.
In any of these cases where someone were to cast a ballot if they were ineligible to vote, there are also reports that are generated post-election for voters that are challenged that counties will run to show status of voters that had been updated due to the fact that they've now cast a ballot that can be reviewed and referred to the county attorney.
Okay, so the answer is yes to my question.
Wow. Wow. Absolutely astonishing, folks. Absolutely astonishing. I can't believe this, man. This is almost unbelievable. And getting back to the original story here, the guy has no name given on his driver's license. New York didn't care. They didn't care. People need to be in handcuffs. Someone needs to be held accountable for this. This is astonishing, man. Obviously, his name is not no name given. But they put it on the CDL. They put it on the CDL. An illegal alien votes. Now, is he voting? I don't know. But one thing we do know, he's going back to India. That's just my thoughts on this. What do you guys think of this? Black and White Network fans, let us know what you think about all this in the comments. Make sure to subscribe to the channel. And we'll catch you next time.